video. I know it's been a hot minute. There is a reason why I've been haven't been on here, haven't been filming my videos as accurate as I was. There's a lot going on. This month has been the worst for me in so many ways possible. And yeah, I'm gonna get in depth with it with you guys. Some information I'm gonna have to like not talk about because just for purposes. But I do want to tell you guys the reason why I haven't been, like, if you follow me on Snapchat, why I haven't been snapping, why I haven't been really Instagramming, why I haven't been really on social media at all. Just because me personally, I need to take a step back. And I know you hear that from bigger YouTubers, but this is something that is, whether you're a small YouTuber, a big YouTuber, a guru, or whatever it may be, there's times why I realize why people, you know, can see where they're coming from, you know, as being the same level as the perspective of things. It's just a lot of going on. Depression is kicking in really bad for certain reasons that I'm about to tell you guys. But if you're interested and you want to know, then stick around. And if this isn't your cup of tea video, you don't really feel like being around negativity or being like whatever it may be, then go ahead and get out of this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. But if you're really interested in details why I haven't been on here and whatnot, then keep on watching. And yeah, but hopefully everything goes, you know, good, and I will be back as soon as possible. This video, I really miss you guys. I really miss filming because it really does help me emotionally. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay guys, so let's get started. A lot has happened. I literally hate this year's month of April. So much bad stuff has happened to me that it's just literally like water drop. Insane. I'm gonna be getting ready and then we'll do some story time. I have not worn makeup since, I want to say Thursday is the day that I have not worn makeup, and today is Monday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so 3 days actually that I have not worn any makeup. I may not sound like myself, it's just I'm actually happy to be filming. I haven't filmed in a long time. I missed you guys, and yeah, but it's just a lot has happened. So I'm gonna go in with the Tatcha moisturizer. I really love this stuff. So first thing, of course, you guys already know, Dan's dad passed away, and that took a huge toll of things. It was very unexpectedly, and so that was one of the worst days of our life. I don't really want to get too much in detail with it, so that's just gonna leave it like that. Then we are basically moving back and forth from two houses. His mom is, you know, staying with his older brother, so we're just going back and forth. Well, I'm going back and forth, and this is my house. I mean, this is where I have all my makeup stuff, so I like to come over here and just relax, play my makeup, still get my packages here and everything. My parents are here and everything, so I've been doing that. So it's just when we were getting everything settled, I guess, you know, changing or, you know, my daily life, what we needed to do, what we need to pay and stuff like that, just, you know, daily things. If things couldn't get any worse, last week on a Wednesday, I went to go pay my storage because I have a storage and I had to go pay. It was, you know, my storage payment was due or whatever. I went to go do that, and I had already picked up the girls from school. I am going to go in my Tarte, and it's probably nothing different, guys, on my makeup, just because I haven't got any of my new stuff. I actually ordered one of the whole sets from MAC, So I'm waiting for that to get here so that we can explore. And I haven't seen anyone's review on it or anything. The only video I saw, let me lower my light because it changes my thing. Oops. There we go. The only video I saw on Mac was with Patrick Star himself with the reveal of his new collection. And I think he only did one look, which is like the natural look. But that's not the one I picked. As you can already tell if you've been watching me a while, you know that I like color, so I picked the bold one. Anyway, that day I went to go pick up the kids, we went to go pay the storage, and we were on our way back to the house that we are taking care of now. So I was like literally hungry. The girls were already hungry. I was like, okay, let's go home. You know, I had just bought groceries the day before, and I was just craving, like, you know, sandwiches and, you know, something like that. We sit on the table, you know, talk about everyday life, whatever. So not even but 2 streets more we would have already landed in the house. I had the right of way, so we were going, and then I'm going this way, and then there's a yield sign here and a yield sign here, and the guy was on this side. Well, to me, he was on my left side, so he was coming from my left side, and he didn't yield. He kept going, and he wrecked into me hard. I just remember saying, and Addison was on the passenger side, and we call her wet out for a reason. She's really light complected, so her face literally went like white. Dustin was in the back, so I couldn't really turn my neck to see that. I was just kind of controlling the wheel. I knew a long time ago, everybody would always tell me, you know, because I have a fear of car accidents, always have been, and I'm scared to death. So anyway, but I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just literally thinking about flipping over. So people would always tell me, hey, like, if you ever catch yourself in an accident, do not panic. Lift your foot off the gas and the brake and just stir as much as you can to control it. Because if you overcorrect yourself and your car's trying to do something, it would literally make you flip and, you know, cause more damage. So I remember that, and I've always remembered that. So he was on my side, so he was hitting my side. It would have been worse if he was hitting on the girl's side, because Addison was on the passenger side and Destiny was behind Addison in the car seat. Thankfully, and they've always had their seatbelts, regardless if we're in the back seat. The girls always have their seatbelt on. We've taught them that since the very beginning. So the guy hit me, and I looked at the black. My car is a Chevy Cruze, guys. It's a 4-door little red car, and the car that hit me was a black F-150. So it's those huge trucks, and he hit my side, and I just remember going, you know, and I heard my head went boom to the, I guess the good thing with my seatbelt kind of like jerked in but jerked back, I guess, and it hit here's a windshield, but it has like that little padding right here where it's like connected like this, and then it goes to the door. I hit myself there, and I slammed my shoulder against the steering wheel, and my arm still hurts till today. I can't really lift it all the way out. It starts popping right here and hurting. But yeah, so that happened, and it was just the worst day. So when he hit me, I already knew the impact on my car was bad, and I went up to a little hill because it was a street, and then it was like a house in the corner, and my car went up there. I kind of stirred it that way, and I was this much off from hitting a light pole or electricity pole, which would have been worse if it would have landed. And that was what happened. I've been in 3 accidents in that car. Every single one of them was not my fault. This one, however, took the toll of all of them. So yeah, First ever accident in my red car was a big 18-wheeler company car was in front of me. They backed into me, making room for another truck to come, and did not see my small little car. And he didn't even know he hit me, so I had to chase him, and that was like years ago. And then the second one was I was on a big, I guess, like freeway where I was living out of the country, and these two dogs just out of randomly just came in front of my car, and boom, and I saw him turn, and there was no way for me to press my brakes because there was cars behind me, and the speed limit was 75. So there's no way in hell that those cars would have just literally wrecked into me. So I couldn't stop for that one. But that was another time, a long time ago. And so now I had this one. So the guy gets down and he was just like, you know, are you okay? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. I went like this and I just kept going. I should have stopped. And I was just in shock because my girls were like, Mom, oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, are y'all okay? And they're all like, we're fine, we're scared. Jessie had a seatbelt, but it still managed to hit her arm on Addison's seat. But she was okay. Addison's chest hurt because she was spooked. She didn't hit herself or anything like that. But yeah, it was just like the worst day ever. Looking back. So I couldn't, you know, got the phone. The guy goes, look, I'm so sorry, I just live right there. And I go, well, so do I. And he was just like, my dad's waiting for me, I'll be right back, blah, blah, blah. I was just like, okay, whatever. Before he left, I had my phone in my hand, and I went, and I took a picture of his license plate. Because some people may seem nice, but in reality, they might just flee the scene. And yeah, so needless to say, I was controlling the steering wheel, and it broke my nail. This one it cut in half, and this one like lifted, and I just had to take it off. So this is from the accident. And then this one, I thought it was kind of loose, but I was like, no, probably might just my head will end up being where I was doing laundry yesterday, and it really was loose, so I had to take this one off. So basically, I broke 2 nails at the scene, and then one a couple days later. So that was that. And I remember Alex, my sister, is just like, oh my God, forget about the nails. How are you okay? And I was like, it's not about my nails. I'm not crying about my nails broken. I'm crying at the fact that because of the impact, I broke 2 nails. And my shoulder, I hurt my shoulder, and I hurt my head. I didn't have a concussion or anything like that. I called my mom right away. Well, I was trying to call Dad, but Jesse's like, Mom, I got it. I'm on my phone. I'm talking to Dad. And thankfully, he didn't work too far away, that he came right away. And I guess he was just making sure, like, if we're okay, and was it my fault? He's like, no, Dad, they hit Mom, like, you know. He's like, okay. So he comes in, call my mom. She's like, April, you need to call the cops first and all this stuff, because I was just like nervous. So I called the cops. I called, and they were on their way. And then they asked if I needed an ambulance, because I called 911, because for some reason Siri wasn't like oh my God, I can't even talk. Really, April? So anyway, that happened. This video is gonna be kind of like really long for you guys. So yeah, so they showed up and checked everything, and they're all like, is he here? They showed up, the cops showed up, and they went there and all this other stuff. And then I showed them the picture of his license plate. They called it in. Sure enough, the guy comes back, and the cops got after him. So they know, where are you supposed to leave a scene in the accident, regardless of where you need to go. Something about he had to pick up his dad. He's like, that's not the point. You're not supposed to leave, whatever. So yeah. Then the ambulance showed up, and they were going to take me to the hospital, but I was like, no, I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm fine. First of all, I'm not about to pay no $1,000 for them to take me to a hospital in an ambulance. No way. But I just told them just to check me out. They said my valves were fine. I'm going to be really sore, but I don't know. I think I need to go to the doctor anyway, because I feel like every time I lift my arm, it just popping and pops. And I know it's not out of, because I know it would have hurt a lot if it had popped out and then you pop it back in. It's not that, but it is making a popping sound. So I'm gonna have to go in there to the doctor and have them check to see if it's really like sore, or did I have some kind of damage to it. I don't think I do, but just to be on the safe side. So Dan shows up, and yeah, I kept thinking that I don't know why I kept looking the front of my car, when in reality I got hit on the side. And yeah, I had my door open, so the cops were like, no, you need to sit down, you know, you're really like, sorry guys, it still hurts, you're really hurt, you know, your arm, whatever. So we're doing all this stuff, and the towing company comes, and when the towing company comes, basically means that your car's fucked, right? I thought it was just a sign that it was drivable. So the guys come and they're like, hi, it was two young guys, and they're like, your car is totaled. It's not drivable. It's time for you to get a new one. And I didn't really want a new one because Dan just got a new one, and my car payment is really nice, you know. So yeah, my grandmother had gotten me that car, so it's actually under her name because she had gotten it for me when I was working in Corpus and I was going through something. So I'm not going to go into that because that's a little bit more personal. But anyway, that happened, and so, yeah, so the guy was about to leave, and I said, hey, you know, hold on, I need to take a picture of your license, of your insurance. And he said, oh, okay. So I took a picture of the insurance, so then I hold it, took pictures because I need to make a claim on his insurance. So make sure if you ever get in a car accident and it's your first time, hopefully y'all don't have to go through that ever, but make sure you take a picture of your license, of your insurance, and your insurance. Make sure you exchange phone numbers and everything. So the other accident I've been to, I had never had the trouble that I'm having now, meaning that the insurance right away took my car, fixed it, whatnot. So yeah, this one I'm already having problems. So the guy that had hit me basically is about, I want to say, late 20s, early 30s. Today I'm going to go over with this full palette from Too Faced with Nikki Tutorials because I really like the shades on here. I really like this gold one. But I'm going to go in with Painkiller, which is what I feel like. It's this one right here. But yeah, so he seemed real nice. He's like, I'm a mechanic, you know, bring it over. It'll take me a long time to fix, blah, blah, blah. And the guys that were towing it, they're all like, your car's not going to be able to get fixed. So anyway, I was like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. So that's because the tow guy, I was just trying to think everything through, like how this is gonna suck. And the tow guys were like, hey, did you get his insurance? I was like, oh shit, you know, almost forgot. I was flagging him down, and he stopped, so I took pictures of it. Anyway, that had happened. They towed my car away. I went back to Dan was there, put some stuff that I needed for my car, transferred it to his, went to the house. My mom and my grandma were there with the girls because it was walking distance, so Dan had walked the girls to the house. And anyway, so we were there, and they told me when the report will be. They gave me the card of the claim number and all that stuff, report number and all that. So I went to the house, did all that. Next day I called his insurance and I did my claim right away. So I did all that. I was in so much pain that night. I took some pills, like over-the-counter painkillers. I was in so much pain, and Dad was like, I'm gonna take the girls to school, because he told me to take his dad's truck, because his mom gave him the truck. Since his dad passed away, he got the truck. He's like, get the truck, take the kids to school the next day, you just got to use that for now, whatever. And I said, okay. But I was in so much pain that he's like, you know what, I'm gonna go to, because he goes to work at 6. He's like, I'm gonna come back around 7:30, pick up the girls, I'll take them and I'll pick them up, because he's like, you need a rest. He's like, you took a big impact on your head and on your shoulder. When I got home, I was crying so bad because money wise, as in my car, what am I gonna do? It's just other stuff that I'm not gonna mention it because it's just too personal for me to mention some of this stuff. But it just put this, my depression started kicking in and my anxiety started kicking in. And I started crying, and he's like, you know what? And he goes, just take a breather, you know, and all this other stuff. That morning I woke up, told the girls to get up and stuff like that. I was gonna take him to school, and how can I put this? I made the claim and everything, and the girls came home from school that day and told me that I'm gonna go in with makeup and chill, which is this brown right here, that there was not gonna be no school on Friday because it was teacher's work day. So I was like, okay, in a way that's good because I needed rest still. My arm was killing me, and I was just in this little nutshell thing where I'm just in my own little world, thinking about things and stuff like that. My grandma went with me. We waited for Dan. They let me go in to go get the rest of my stuff for my car because I had to clear it out because it was really damaged. So we went and took every single thing out, all my important papers, my car payment. They gave me like a book of everything that I needed, receipts from, you know, that I have money orders for, like everything. So take everything out, and because the car was in my grandma's name, you know, in case she had to go. But the girl was like, oh no, as long as one of you. Okay. Anyway, we cleaned my car. The next day, I got the worst. I was asleep because I had taken some medicine, and they had a voicemail. The insurance tells me that he is an excluded driver because he has the same name as his dad, the guy that hit me. It's excluded driver, so therefore they can't take care of my car. My anxiety went up. I was like, son of a, yeah. So I was like, wait, what? And the only one on the insurance that was an excluded driver was the dad because it had his age on it. The guy that hit me was not even close to that age as it was the dad. So I know that it couldn't be, but I was just like, okay, what? I've been trying to call the guy that hit me for that day, the next day, the following day, and he has not answered my call. I left a voicemail, he hasn't responded to me, nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to take this up to court. So I posted it on Facebook, and I put on there looking for a really good lawyer for my car accident. First person to comment was my cousin, and he told me, hey, this person, whatever, contact him, whatever. Contacted him first because he was the only one that responded to me first. Okay guys, sorry, Dan was calling me. Anyway, so I don't even know where I was at, but yeah, so I called back their insurance and I left a message because they told me I had to leave a message and they haven't called me. So anyway, that lawyer, I have to call him in a little bit, and he said, asked me questions. I gave him the paper, and he's like, the guy that hit you is not an excluded driver, it's his dad, because the guy that hit you is not even close that age, so you're fine. We're gonna fight it, blah blah blah. And so hopefully that's where I'm at right now. My car is literally damaged, and I'm not trying to, how can I say, fight for him to pay for a brand new car for me. I don't even care if it's a small used car. I just need a car because I have so much stuff that I do in the daily, whether it's doing things like vlogging for you guys and doing other stuff for like events that I go to, whether it's taking my kids to practices, taking them to school, picking them up, doing mother-daughter things. We go to, you know, Corpus is like 45 minutes away from me. we go do things like that. Sometimes like dad works nights, I have to take him to music class. I have a doctor's appointment coming up, I have to go to Corpus to go do that. I just have so much things, and I shouldn't even be saying like why I need my car. If it was like something that could be fixed, then yeah, I wouldn't mind having my car, because I do love my car. It's nice, it's red and black interior, and the inside, I mean, everything is special. My grandmother got it for me. But the fact is that it is damaged, and when I went to go get my stuff out, with that gold over here, which is the Irresistible. When I went to go get my stuff out of my car, and I really got to take a real good look at my car, my tire was literally popped out. The thing that protects the tire is literally crushed in. So it's like crushed in, popped out, if you can take. And then my driver's seat, passenger side, it's all pushed in. And then I know that my engine light and everything came on when he had hit me. So I just basically, for them just to pay for my car, I think I only had like 2 years left. And so that way I can just go get me another one. I'm not, like, again, dad got a brand new car, he owes it to himself, but me personally, at this point, I really don't care. I even told him I don't even care if it's a Fiat, you know, like a small little itty bitty car. I'm trying not to cry because it's just going through so much, you know. But they got me and the girls are okay. It's just my car. But just so much to say. But anyway, so that's what's been going on. That's why I haven't been filming. Like, usually if you've been watching me a while, you guys know that I film every single day. If I don't have anything during the week, I don't film during the weekend, because usually I'm busy or I'm doing something with the girls or we have family time. But other than that, that's the reason why I haven't been filming. And this month I haven't had too many videos out, just the fact of like the death in the family and then the car accident. But hopefully in time everything will just work out good. I really don't think I can deal with any more bad news, to be honest, because as of right now I feel like I'm just hanging by a thread. Is basically what it feels like. So we'll see. So anyway, I hope you guys have so much better than my month has been going. I hope you guys are all nice and healthy and y'all are doing good and okay, because I really wouldn't wish this upon anybody. And I know some people can be like, oh, you're my enemy, you know, I hope that this happens. I would never wish this on anybody, ever. But it's just crazy. I don't know. I have no idea. Saturday I took care of my friend's little kids, because I had promised her that I was. And I wasn't gonna back out at the end and be like, it's in a car accident and can't. But they're so adorable, they're so cute. If you saw my Snapchat, they were on there. I know it's a little boy and a little girl. I might have mentioned their names just because I don't know if her mom would let me or appreciate it. I don't know. But they're so cute, and he was a little bit sick, but the girls helped out and it was just really nice. But yeah, that was my Saturday. And then I really have been going out anywhere. Today I took the kids to school, and so some of the streets where I'm at are a lot of yield, and the street that I'm going are a lot of just, I get to go all the way down. The car comes and and they stopped, and the car stopped, and I go, and then there's another car coming these two ways, and the girls are like, Mom, she goes, you really are scared. And I'm like, yeah, I really am. So but yeah, Anyway, I guess my nose is just itching so bad. So I kind of concealed, but on a good note, I'm gonna put some lavender. I still have this and set this. We was Thursday because it was the premiere, I guess, or right, the release of the Avengers, and Dan had bought the tickets early. We went to Starplex, but now it's AMC, I think it is, and we went to go watch it Thursday. I had him in his car, of course, and it was so good. Oh my god. But I have a small bladder, guys, and I can't stand still for too long, so I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom. And it was good, and I was like, I've been holding it. It's like, okay, I can't hold it no more. And I was like, I gotta go too. So we're like running to the bathroom, and then we're like, hurry, let's go. And then we come back, and it was so good. The ending, I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but I was just like, wait, what? You know, and Dan was even surprised too, because he was like, in the comic books it says this. He goes, but he's like, I know that it's nothing compared to the comic books. It's totally different. But there was so much people, because we were in the big theater for that movie. It had like the balcony, and it had like all these seats and stairs and everything, and we were gonna sit in the front where we always do, where we put our feet. I was like, no, this time I want to see like the whole picture way back. He's like, okay. So we went higher and we got some seats. Thankfully, there's so much people, and people were like, woo, yeah, starting. And then like on the previews, when they showed like Deadpool, and they showed like other superhero like premieres, they were just like yelling and screaming. It was so funny. And then they showed one was like a girly movie. I think it's like Ocean 8 or something like that. And those girls that rob and stuff, and then they're all like, nah, nah. They're all like, everybody was like, I was like, okay, well, yeah, because this is more of like mostly all the guys that grew up with comic books or stuff like that are watching this one. So anyway, but it was so good. It was really good, and it was like 2 hours and something minutes long, and then the second part comes out later. But if you don't know anything and you're about to go see, if you don't know anything about Stan Lee's movies or whatnot, you have to stay behind after the credits, because there's always an extra scene. So if you never knew that, go back and see those movies, and you'll see after the credits there's always an extra scene. Always. And people don't know that. But there is this guy, and when it finished and he like left right away, and he was there, he's like, this is bullshit, this is bullshit. Every step he took, he kept saying that over and over, and I was like, oh my god, I started laughing. But that was like a day that I really needed to get out and stuff, and we had bought the tickets early anyway, and it ran online. So it was a really good movie. I really liked it. So I need to go see Quiet Place. I have not seen that, and my grandma wants to go see that. So I'm probably going to take her. I'm going to do a different step. I always put the bronzer and then I set it, because it used to work for me better. But now it's giving me like streaks, so I'm just going to set this and then do that. But anyway, she wants to see that. And I'm like, okay, we can go. I'll take you. We can go see that movie. So I need to make plans to see that. But now Dan's going to take us. Because I don't have a car. But anyway, just the truck right now. So we'll see. But other than that, I'm just so ready for the month of April to be done and over with. Too much bad in this month, although it was Dan's birthday, but this year, month of April, I just did not like it one bit, and my nails are just the worst. I don't even know, guys. So I'm gonna brush this. I'll be right back. Really nice and settled, but I think I want to go in with my Fenty one, and I want to make it pop out a little bit more. This is a highlight, but I always say that you can use it as an eyeshadow as well, because I need that extra pop of gold. You can see. Okay guys, so I've been watching so much DIYs on like Dollar Tree DIYs, like stuff that you get from the Dollar Tree, and there's this one girl, I forgot her name. Bethany, I want to say, I can't remember. But oh my gosh, she did these really cool like light up lanterns, and she did this like cool like candlestick holder wall like made out of mirrors and stuff. It was so cool. I know that I'll probably F it up, but I really wanted to try those little, it's like little jars and you light them up, and it's like light up jars, I guess, light up lanterns. I don't remember, but it was so cool, and I kind of want to my shoulder. I kind of want to do one, so I'm hoping to go to Dollar Tree tomorrow and do a haul video for you guys and see what I picked up and see if I can try that. I want to do a video of, you know, following a DIY YouTuber instead of doing like a makeup one that everyone's done. I want to do a DIY one. My dog is barking outside, so I'm wondering. The postman's here. Our package came in from Mac. If this couldn't get in here a little bit earlier, we could have done a whole video. I'm not doing my eyeliners, that's why it's AFO. But this will be the next video. Can't wait to open that and see what we're gonna do for tomorrow. It's a video. I love when packages get in here. But anyway, I can't wait to see that whole collection. I actually want to go and get the what is it, the Fix Plus, the gold one and the pink one. I want both of them actually, just to see. They're so pretty. Like I want both of them. Hold on, I'm trying to call, so I'm trying, because you know I have not worn lashes in a while either. Like last time I did makeup, which was like we went to the movies, which is on Thursday, and I didn't even wear lashes. How crazy is that? Which is very surprisingly weird for me, because I'm gonna go on with the Merle Norman blush. I love this blush because I don't know why, I just did it. I don't know why, but I don't know. Oh my goodness. Wow, it feels so weird. I have not worn makeup. You know when you don't wear makeup like in a couple of days, and then you actually start putting makeup on after those days, and you're just like a different woman, or at least to me it is. My skin feels different. It feels weird. So I don't know if this video is really boring to you guys. I know it's just what happened to me. Nothing exciting for you guys. But just wanted to really tell you guys the reason why I have not been online. Have not been filming and haven't been uploading, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. That's the reason why. But yeah. The other day I went to Sephora, but this was way before the accident though, a couple of days before. And I was asking them if they had the Machino, you know, this perfume right here, because they came out with two new ones, a pink one and a gold one. This one right here is one of my favorite perfumes. I love this perfume, and this one my grandma got me for Christmas, and it came with the bag and everything, the lotion and the body wash. Oh my god, the body wash was amazing. And then put the lotion on top of it, and then the perfume, girl, be fancy. But anyway, I saw the pink one, and so online, and then I saw the gold one, and so then I asked Sephora people that were there if they had it, and they're like, you know, you're not the only person that's keep asking about that. She's like, but no, they haven't sent it to us. So I'm thinking I'm gonna end up having to order it online, I guess, whenever I have the time to order it online, because I'm not even thinking about ordering crap right now because of all this that's going on. But anyway, we'll see. The gold, I just want to see what those smell like, because it's a pink one and it's all pink, like everything, like the liquid's pink, the label's pink, the index thing is pink. If I can, I'll put a picture right here for you guys so y'all can see. But I was like, wait, I wonder if it's like floral, like more floral. I don't even know. And then this other one, which is my other favorite perfume, the Carolina Herrera Good Girl one. happening to my heel? This one? They came out with a new one, and this right here is like more of a brighter blue, and it's all glitter. And I want to know what that one smells like, because that one smells good, but that one is expensive. And then always says only wear that on special occasions. But I've been wearing it too, and he's like, really? I was like, my perfume expires. Hello, like you have to wear it. Like, you can't just keep it there for like 2-3 years. It expires. So I don't know. I'm gonna put some mascara on, guys. I'm excited to open that package, but I'm gonna film it for you guys so that way y'all can see what that package looks like. Excited. Oh, that hurts so bad, April. Really? Oh. So, the lashes are on. And I think I'm going to go in with a nude, which I hardly ever do. But I'm going to go in with Dreamy. I really like this one. This is the one with ColourPop and the Kathleen Lights. So, that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm hearing a lot of things about that. What is it? Lumi palette. Some palette that you peel off the sticker on ColourPop, and it says it was one of Kathleen Lights. Like she was gonna collab and do this palette. And hearing like bad things on it, I was just like, dude, give it a little break. I like all this drama, and I was like, dude, I didn't want to. Sorry, repackage, and it's just like a lot of money down the drain. So I understand why people are giving her crap about it. If you haven't heard about that, I don't know, you can probably look it up. It's like all on the threads, and that's just, I like Kathleen Lights. I've always liked her. I used to love when she would do Days of Our Lights or something like that with her husband. Her husband is just as hilarious as she is. It's so cool. I think they're a cute couple. Anyway, that is the look. My arm is killing me. I need to take some painkillers. But I'm going to do my hair, get dressed, and then I will be right back. I also like this matte look, but I need some highlight. So I think I'm going to do the gold highlight today. Anyway, I'm just going to pop this gold. Here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 setting sprays, because I haven't been using this. Oh, and it's like full, so I'm gonna use this one, but I just feel it doesn't last long on me. And the nozzle, I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. Oh, okay, but this one I love. Milani. I love this Milani one. Look at that nozzle. That nozzle. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get dressed and I will be right back. My hair is a mess, so I don't feel like doing it, but it's part of life. I really don't give up about my hair right now, because this was just interacting with you guys, telling you what's going on, telling you basically what things have been going, why I haven't been uploading. I really love the new people that are part of my channel. Thank you so much for following me. Guess I'm doing something right? But yes, I'm very, very happy and excited for new videos to show my new audience and my old audience and all my audience, and we're all together. So yeah, let me know what other video you guys want to see. I do have the MAC one coming up since I just got the package. I do have another one that's coming up, and then I have a haul video for Dollar Tree coming up, and I just finished this game on my PlayStation. I just finished it and it's incredible. So I know there's a lot of girls out there that are just like, you know, friends or whatever, and they'll be like, hey, but like, what game are you playing? Like, I know that you really like card games. I like little stuff that's like storytelling. You get to like whatever the outcome may be is because of the choice that you make and stuff like that. This one, I really like this game. Really good. A lot. And I know I had the help of Jan helping me finish it, because I literally freaking panic when I think I put the lashes on. I literally panic when like the music changes, something's gonna happen, and then you have something that pops out and it's like hard for you to fight it because you can't, and it's like this demon was out and I was just like, ah, you know. And yeah, he was in the shower, he's like, you're not playing, you're waiting for me, and I'm like, because I can't pass it. I can't pass that little area with those demons. But other than that, it was pretty cool. If you have someone that can help you pass those, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. But but yes. But I don't know, I think I need to change and get ready for the next video, because this is not what I'm wearing. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys are not bored and then just like click out. But anyway, if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to slam that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified for future videos. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.